Hello folks, Mel here. I went to Tuesday mornings today. I went last week as well, but I was on a mission. I was on a mission for specifically the Delusion stamps, which I picked these up last week. And these are the ones I purchased. And of course I saw everybody haul these, but the one that I didn't find was this one, which I found today. So, really excited about that. And I'm sure it was out last week, too. I just got lucky at the Tuesday mornings I went to. A lot of new fun stuff out at Tuesday mornings today. I was only able to go through one of the carts, but they had finally gotten all of their shipment in. I guess there was a delay the last 2 weeks of like 75 units or something. And so they didn't get everything that they had in their little... in their docket or whatever, but I guess this week they will, but of course I didn't have a chance to sit and go through the last cart. I only went through one, and this is one of the things that I had gotten, and this is actually to do a baby mini, actual real scrapbook, which I'm not used to doing, but I got this for $1.49. That's a really good deal for these. They're really super cute. Super, super cute. So that was one thing I got, and there was DAZE again, at Tuesday mornings, and I picked up this one. And I have seen quite a few videos where they have used these connectable dies to do pop-ups and do center inserts. Lancy, stop, honey. To do inserts. So you can do all these different shapes, and you can do, I just love it. So this is a really good thing to have in your staple. And for $4.99, there was like 5 of these there. But I didn't have cell service to call any of my people and say, do you want one? Do you want one? So it was really kind of crappy for me because I know my friends are going to be like, why didn't you get me one of those? So I'm sorry, ladies. But yes, pretty good deal for $4.99. And then, of course, this Nautical one, this was only one they had of this, but she said that she thought they had more. And I thought of you, Tina Kappa, because of all the Nautical. Super cute for that price, right? $3.99. And I have seen this there before, but I did not pick it up before, and I went ahead and picked it up this time. I'm doing a couple steampunk things. So that was all I picked up from Tuesday mornings. They had quite a few things, just nothing I was super interested in. And then I had just... my car was getting fixed. So where I was located was the Tuesday mornings I'd never been to. And I went ahead and I'm in Washington. And I went ahead and I Googled a store that I had heard about called J&S Hobbies and Crafts. And I knew it was local to Vancouver, but literally it was within, oh gosh, like 2-minute walking distance. And one of my favorite paper crafters is Shellie Geigles. She makes the most amazing mini albums I've ever seen, and she has her own paper line, folks. So I'm going to list a link to her channel below so you can go and check out her stuff. But this is what I actually got to meet her. I got a picture with her today. She's ever so sweet and amazingly talented. I got to look at these albums that I've seen online and actually touch them and feel them. And it's just beautiful. So the first thing I saw right off the bat when I came into her store was this. I was blown away by these laser cut images, and they're just amazing. And I do a lot of steampunk things, and I have some papers, and her steampunk paper, by the way, is just to die for. It's amazing. But I do a lot of steampunk mini albums that I have a couple coming up as well, and I've been gathering for them, and this was just perfect. It was like $6.99. And she does sell this online. So where I went to, there's like a little tiny section that's her store, but then her online store is actually in the same building. So I was able to actually look at a few things that she had online. So she pulled this off of the online store, but isn't that just amazing? Oh, and the detail. I wish you could see this without a huge glare, but the detail on these butterflies and the owl is just amazing. So that was the one thing I got. This was in her clearance. And of course, it was Prima Flowers, so I got them. And then these are also in clearance, but they're also her own flowers that are like the Heartfelt Creations. So she's really talented. And then this was also hers. These are die-cut images that she does herself, and she has another one with a lady. And she said she's going to have some more coming soon. So this was a pretty beautiful die-cut piece, and you get 4 in the package. And her packaging is even beautiful. So I picked up these. I think these were $6.99 or $5.99 or something for the 4. So it was a really good deal, and I've never seen anything like them. So these are going to be beautiful on the fronts of mini albums or cards. And then, of course, for my first ever, I purchased Wink of Stella. I do not own it. I have wished for it on Crafty Lori's site. I really wanted to try it before I actually bought one. But, you know, for her price, it was actually such a good deal that I couldn't help but go ahead and buy it. So I would recommend that you go to Tuesday Morning for sure, because if you're looking for die cuts, they have a whole bunch of new ones. They had flowers, and they had, I mean, all from this brand, but they had a lot. And of course, you know, these too. So I was actually looking for the banners and tags, but they didn't have any. But definitely get these. This is a good staple to have. But they did have a lot of this in this brand. So definitely go and check them out. And if you ever get a chance, go to Designs by Shellie on YouTube and go to her online store. She does sell Heartfelt Creations, Graphic 45, her own paper line. She even has those little gorgeous girl stamps, and you name it, she has it. So thanks for coming today, folks. I just wanted to give you a quick shout out of what I bought today, and happy shopping.